Hello everybody, Andrea Maeska here with Lashes and Kisses. So I wasn't actually planning to do a video today on this, but I was applying a dark, obviously, a dark Lipsense color. And I don't wear dark colors often. I mean, I do, but if I'm in a pinch or if I'm in a hurry or, whatever, I will often go for a lighter color because for me with Lipsense, darker colors just seem to be harder for me to apply. Not only to apply, but I find that they look kind of streaky. But then I was talking to a few people on my team, and it was because I was applying the color all wrong. So if you've been having trouble with the darker color lip senses, it could just be because you are applying it wrong, okay? And I don't just mean you might not be applying it in the one direction as we should with all of the colors anyway, but I mean it could be the thickness of the layers. So when I sort of changed it up, it made such a big difference, and I'm so happy because I do love Lipsense, obviously, because it doesn't come off. And to be able to wear darker colors, I just love that because I love seeing darker colors on other people. I was one of those where I would see a darker color lipstick on anybody and think, wow, like they look so good. I wish I could pull that look off. Well, you can, and especially with Lipsense, you don't have to worry about it getting on your teeth, coming off, anything, right? Plus, I have 3 dogs at home. I kiss them all the time, so it's just kind of nice to not have to worry about lipstick marks on my dogs either. And 2 of my dogs are white, so it's just so nice. But let me tell you guys some of the tips that I had learned that just helps me so much. So today, if you guys can see, I am wearing a Glam Doll. Amazing, right? Amazing, amazing color. Love it. And Golden Iris Lip Gloss. I love this because it just adds that like golden tone to any color, and I love that, especially come fall. Can't go wrong, right? And actually, I should mention on my eyes, of course, I am wearing pink Shadow Sense, as you guys can tell, and the silver shimmer. I was actually looking for the pink Shadow Sense, but I think I left that in the washroom. But anyways, I am wearing all the makeup anyway because I love it. But talking about the darker Lipsense colors. So what I was doing wrong was I was applying thin layers. But actually what I find works for me and so many other people is if you apply thicker layers of the dark color. So not thin ones as you normally would, or at least I was. That works for me for other colors. But for darker colors, it needs to be a thicker layer. And the same rules still apply. So only apply it in one direction, Keep the lips like this, that helps me a lot. If you have thinner lips, that might be harder for you to do. So you might not even have to do that. Because if you have thinner lips, if you do this, your lips might disappear, right? So if that happens to you, you don't necessarily have to hold your lips like this, but just make sure to keep them apart. And always remember that your lips will be sticky until you apply the top coat, okay? So don't be alarmed. Pretty much all of my new customers, initially, they will send me a message saying, I don't like Lipsense at all. It is way too sticky. I said, did you apply the top coat yet? They go, no. And I go, well, you have to apply the top coat, for the Lipsense to work and, to actually stay on and to feel good. And so it doesn't feel sticky. And they're like, oh, okay. And then they send me another message apologizing, saying, sorry about that. Now it is amazing and I love it. But yeah, so apply thinner layers. 3 layers are a must. Don't be alarmed if even after the first layer it looks like nothing, because that's what always happens to me. I will apply even a thick layer of a dark color. It doesn't even look like I applied anything, or there's like color here, a little bit there. Even though I did apply it everywhere, I don't see it on all of my lips, right? So wait, be patient. Wait at least 10 seconds. Like I will apply layer number 1, walk around, maybe put on a shirt or something, I mean, be careful, obviously, putting on your shirt if, you're applying Lipsense, but like I typically apply Lipsense before I get dressed. So I might do that like after the first layer. And then I will apply the second layer. Same thing, a thick coat in only one direction, you know, top and bottom lips. Keep the lips apart. Okay, whoops, as I just spit like everywhere. But that is okay. And it will still look like nothing, at least for me. Even the second layer, I'm like, okay, this still looks horrible. Like, oh my gosh, like why does this look so bad on me yet amazing on everybody else? But you have to always remember it needs 3 layers. So still be patient, wait 10 seconds. After the third layer, apply it again, a thick layer, you know, one direction, same exact thing. But you guys, even on me, the third layer doesn't look like much. I don't know what it is, but it does not look like this. Okay, let's put it that way. Like this to me looks perfect, but I swear it doesn't look like that even after my third layer. But even after the third one, wait for it to dry, be patient, then apply your top coat. This is where the magic happens, okay? After I apply any top coat, you know, it could be, I know I wore the blue orchid gloss the other day. I loved that. The matte gloss, the glossy gloss, anything. But apply that to the top and bottom lips, you know, a lot of that. Rub the lips together and it looks like this. I don't know what it is, but the color just comes together. So you need that top coat. The best advice that I can give you is, especially if you're a new customer, buy 3 different top coats. You know, buy a glossy gloss comes in your starter kit, which is perfect because that one you actually should be wearing at night too, to just help to heal your lips from all of the other like chapsticks products, you know, so that stuff's amazing. So that comes in your kit anyways. But then buy an exciting one, like, and I'm sorry, I should have had the other ones with me here, but the Golden Iris is amazing. We have, I like to wear the Golden Glitter Gloss a lot. The Diamond Kiss, I love. The Opal is my favorite, okay? It does have a slight purple hue to it. So the Opal, I love that one. And buy another one, you know, one that you feel you would wear every, you know, like every day. The Golden Iris, I wear every day, but some people might not want that, you know, like golden hue on top of every single color, you know, and that's okay. So then buy a more normal one, like a Rose Gloss is like a light pink hue to it. The Bougainvillea gloss, I'm probably not saying that right, is like a light red hue to it, but just a light, you know, hue to add to any color. So I do say to buy 3 because you can have one on your night table, one in your kitchen, and one in your purse, okay? Because you need to make sure to put, I say to put the gloss on every time after you eat, and that's what I do, to just help to keep the color there. Once, you know, only once, I learned my lesson, but I did forget my gloss at home, so I didn't apply it for about 8 hours because I was working that day, I believe a 7-hour shift, so by the time I got home, 8 hours, and the color just didn't look the same, you know. It was still on, but just not as nice looking. And I was like, oh my God, did I look like this all day? Like this just doesn't look the same, right? So it does help to have a top coat always with you so you can reapply. I work as a dental hygienist twice a week, sometimes 3, so I wear a mask. My Lipsense stays on, which is awesome, but I do feel like I do have to apply just a little bit of gloss after every single patient because it just kind of loses that luster to it, you know, but probably because if I have a mask on, that, you know, heat from the mask probably isn't helping the Lipsense. But the amazing thing though about Lipsense is that it does stay on, which is amazing, but it just kind of loses that luster after every patient. So I just kind of take this, I'll quickly, like just a little bit, like I'll just kind of do this, rub my lips together, and there you go. So it's amazing stuff. But yeah, you guys, so I hope that helped with the darker colors. If you're having any other issues, let me know, because I've been wearing Lipsense now for about 1.5 years, almost 2 years, and I have learned a lot. At first, I thought I could only wear light colors with a hint of shimmer to it because our light matte colors wouldn't last throughout the day for me. I didn't know what it was. I applied a couple tips, tricks, and now I can wear light matte colors because, you just have to do things a little bit differently, but it's worth it because Lipsense is amazing. So let me know if you need any help. I am always here to help. Feel free to comment below and then I will answer you back as quickly as possible. So thank you guys for watching and good luck. And just quickly again, I am wearing Glam Doll and Golden Iris Gloss. Nice, eh? Well, thank you guys so much for watching. It is Friday. Have a good Friday. And I will see you guys in the next episode, video, whatever you want to call it. See you later.